Hypothalamus artificial intelligence, HI. Digital transformation powered by real-time autonomous and intelligent algorithms. OPTEX AMPL is the computer platform developed by HI for AMPL users. As a AMPL business partner, HI has linked all its OPTEX's mathematical methodologies and technologies to the development of highly complex mathematical optimization models using AMPL capabilities to offer to the end user a total, automatic, integration between them. The video presents the solutions developed using OPTEX, Optimization Expert System, and AMPL capabilities. Enterprise-wide optimization systems is the evolution of the old decision support systems. As a business partner of AMPL, HI has linked all its mathematical methodologies and technologies, algorithms, aimed at the development of highly complex mathematical optimization models, with AMPL technologies, to offer to the end user of AMPL solutions a total, automatic, integration between these technologies, using multiple ways to integrate the models implemented in OPTEX HI with AMPL capabilities. AMPL business partners may benefit by providing better solutions to their customers, with lower costs, significant reduction in the number of programmers needed to support the solutions, and greater reliability in the maintenance of the algorithms, which can be implemented following a process of continuous redesign and incremental implementation, necessary to advance at the speed demanded by current technological evolution. The structured mathematical modeling, supported by OPTEX, is integrated as part of these concepts. Human intelligence has evolved along with human beings. To understand this process, HI describes human intelligence as composed of three intelligences: mental intelligence, mathematical intelligence, and creative intelligence. HI is focused on decision-making artificial intelligence, which corresponds to mathematical intelligence. For more information you can watch the video Artificial Business Management. Artificial Business Management. Artificial intelligence robot Mika is the leader of the luxury liquor company, Dictator, based in Poland. Dictator has signed a contract with Mika, who now sits on its board of directors, and holds the position of CEO. Enterprise-wide optimization will be the artificial hypothalamus of the robots that run companies. It's the future that awaits us. Enterprise-wide optimization systems. HI, thanks to its peculiar vision of mathematical modeling, which is not based on computer programs, but on a relational database, which is used by a generative artificial intelligence that interprets the database, and produces all the necessary computational code, can quickly implement what Professor Jeremy Shapiro called enterprise-wide optimization. In line with HI's vision, enterprise-wide optimization systems are the evolution of traditional decision support systems, which have accumulated several mathematical models, many of them without following a standard, which ensures consistency across all models. These models run independently of each other, and are usually coordinated by a database, or multiple databases, that integrate the input-output. While each model can ensure optimality, this approach is not optimal, as there is no company-wide model. The offer presented by HI is based on the vision of the so-called enterprise-wide optimization, EWO, that is an emerging area that sits at the interface of industrial processes and intensive operations research. Due to the advent of Industry 4.0, it has become a major target in process industries due to the pressures to remain competitive in the global market. EWO involves optimizing a company's core operations, sourcing, manufacturing, distribution, and financial activities, to maximize its economic utility from a holistic point of view, and not through separate silos, with weak connectivity between them. This, coupled with global pressure for sustainable industries that have environmental aspects in mind, such as the clean production of the energy they consume. One of the key features of EWO will be the integration of information and decision-making between the various functions that make up an industrial supply chain. This can be achieved with modern computing tools, cloud and edge computing, which together with the Internet of Things, IoT, have promoted e-commerce. To fully realize the potential of EWO, the development of sophisticated optimization models and algorithms, analytical IT tools, is needed for optimal overall economic performance, as well as high levels of customer satisfaction. An additional challenge is integrated and coordinated decision-making between the various functions of a company: purchasing, manufacturing, distribution, sales, human resources, maintenance, energy management, etc., across several geographically distributed organizations, suppliers, facilities, markets, etc., and across various levels of decision-making, strategic, tactical, and operational. HI's vision, developed in practice over more than 35 years, has allowed HI to evolve from decision support systems, conceived as the chaining of algebraic equations, to the chaining of pre-formulated problems, to build a super decision-making system, as a Lego game. Under this vision, it has developed the proposal of mathematical models that can be part of AWO. HI models mainly support two types of industrial planning activities. S&OP, sales and operations planning activities that are carried out periodically, usually every month or every week, to coordinate the selling products with production activities. IBP, integrated business planning, activities that are carried out periodically, usually every 6 months or every year, and aim to perform integrated value chain of the organization planning. In 2006, Jeremy Shapiro published the article Beyond Supply Chain Optimization to Enterprise Optimization, in which he stated, "The recognition that strategic supply chain planning should be integrated into larger business planning exercises will serve to break down barriers to fact-based decision-making. Starting from SCM or supply chain management, focused on production, as a first step in standardized planning." Shapiro envisions what the S&OP, sales and operations planning model, formally is, as the integration of sales and production planning. And finally, he establishes what is now IBP, integrated business planning model, which involves the financial planning as enterprise planning. That implies the incorporation of ALM models, assets and liabilities management, as part of supply chain planning. Until the advent of Industry 4.0, S&OP modeling was concentrated on production modeling. In the ERA of Industry 4.0, S&OP may be constructed based on 8 groups of solutions or systems: production, energy, maintenance, distribution, sourcing, human resources, financial, and sales and marketing. HI view the systems as groups of equations that must be included in the S&OP mathematical problem depends on many factors. Since the equations are defined in a database, the configuration of a problem is limited to selecting from the equation store, which are the ones that the modeler wants to consider in the model. This evolution gives rise to enterprise-wide optimization. Enterprise-wide optimization, the comprehensive and complete view of the value chain, improves competitive advantage, reduces costs and increases profits. Therefore, managers seek to comprehensively optimize the planning and scheduling activities of their value chain, which was originally understood as the coordinated sum of supply chain management, SCM, and demand chain management. Today, AWO has expanded and covers all functional areas of the organization, including financial and human resources chains. There are 4 dimensions to the optimal synchronization of a supply chain: functional, spatial, hierarchical, and business. They respond to the purposes of strategic and tactical planning within the organization. OPTEX, Optimization Expert System. Making high-complexity large-scale mathematical models. OPTEX, the expert system for optimization, is used as the way to develop and implement AWO solutions, in which multiple mathematical models converge, and can be connected via a disk or cache databases, to form a monolithic model of the enterprise. OPTEX is the generative artificial intelligence produced by HI, which manufactures optimization systems for the entire company. Created in 1991, OPTEX is used by HI in the implementation of AWO systems. OPTEX may be the only computer tool capable of integrating hundreds, if not thousands, of mathematical models, running on a parallel and distributed computer system. For those interested in learning more about OPTEX, HI invites to watch the video OPTEX, Optimization Expert System. OPTEX, Optimization Expert Systems, is oriented to the decision-making artificial intelligence methodologies and technologies that make mathematical models as Lego models. OPTEX was created in 1991. OPTEX is a generative artificial intelligence focused on the design, implementation, startup, and maintenance of artificial brains, based on high-complexity mathematical models. The way the mathematical modeler communicates with OPTEX is through a standardized database, a unique data model for all mathematical problems or subproblems. This method is called structured mathematical modeling. It also allows to perform high-level operations between models, such as joining or splitting them, and implementing multi-problem solutions, according to large-scale optimization technologies, or using multi-problem procedures, such as constructing optimal numerical functions. Artificial brains, integration of artificial intelligence and mathematical programming, are the result of HI's research in disruptive mathematical modeling methodologies for Industry 4.0. And they are the basis of the computational architecture of the enterprise-wide optimization systems. For more information, those interested are invited to watch the video. Artificial brains, artificial intelligence and mathematical programming integration. The artificial brain is the evolution of DSS under the Industry 4.0 revolution, that is conceptualized as a set of mathematical models that exchange autonomously information between them, working online, using distributed optimization. This is how the human brain faces reality, using multiple models of reality, acting permanently in parallel, to make decisions. Based on the models to be integrated, and considering the magnitude, and the association between them, it is considered that the hypothalamus of a refinery business should be made up of 5 subsystems. Oil refining and petrochemical. Refinery industrial services. Water treatment. Multimode transport, and financial and fiscal. Large-scale optimization and artificial brains. One of the fundamental ideas of the artificial brain is the atomization of the system, bottom-up approach, to integrate multiple mathematical models, using the framework of large-scale optimization methodologies, like multi-level Bender's theory, and Lagrangian relaxation. In 2009, Oil Express hired HI for the design and the prototype implementation of decision support systems for the optimization of energy resources. Integrated model made included production of crude oil, transportation of crude oil, oil and biomass refining, industrial services plants, and transport of refined products. The project involved the design and implementation of an integrated model that links all steps of the O&G supply chain, with emphasis on the consumption and marketing of the energy used by the network. Artificial brains are backed by the technological capacity of computing. It is traditional to associate mathematical modeling with large-scale computing, which today is linked to cloud computing, integrated by supercomputers of bits, and by the birth of quantum computers, and its marketing process. The current state involves the integration of edge computing and cloud computing, to implement highly complex mathematical models. The R+D project focuses on enabling professionals, who are not experts in mathematical modeling, to build highly complex mathematical models, using the mathematical models stored in an OPTEX expert system. To do this, GPT methodologies will be used, so that the development of a model can be carried out through a chat, and later through a conversation. OPTEX AMPL GPT will become a cloud platform, by incorporating public models into the database, which will ultimately turn OPTEX GPT into a service for companies and professionals who want to implement mathematical models on the fly. OPTEX AMPL is the computer platform developed by HI for AMPL users. For more information, the video presents the connectivity of AMPL with OPTEX, and the services offered. HI AMPL Enterprise-Wide Optimization Systems. The table presents a brief overview of the solutions offered by HI, using AMPL computer language, which can be integrated into an enterprise-wide optimization system. To learn more, the video presents an overview of enterprise-wide optimization systems. There are now in the world machines that think, that learn, and that create. Moreover, their ability to do these things is going to increase rapidly until, in the visible future, the range of problems they can handle will be coextensive with the range to which the human mind has been applied. In the book Human Problem Solving, wrote by Alan Newell and Herbert Simon. Thank you very much for your attention.